All right, y'all, welcome back to another one, bro. This one was highly requested. This one is like a lot of y'all been. They was like, y'all. They was like, do this video, do this video. So we're doing this video right here. Like I said before, we still doing SCPs, but right now we just our focus is a little more centered towards backrooms, bro. This video right here look like it's gonna be crazy, and I'm not doing the whole thing in one sitting, bro. You're crazy if you think I'm about to sit here in 41 minutes and think about the backrooms for 40 minutes straight, so I can no clip through. Yeah, you're crazy. So we're gonna do 4 parts. We're gonna do 10 minutes each video. Y'all wait every week for y'all favorite show, anime, blah blah blah. So I'm not trying to hear, well, Cozy, why won't you just Cozy? No, I'm not sitting here for 40 minutes. Y'all gonna have to wait each part. I don't know if I want to release them every day or every other day because I still want to get SCP videos up, but we'll see. You're just gonna have to wait and find out. But right now we got part 1, which is gonna cover, I think, level 1, level 2, and level 3. So yeah, we got 3 levels. You know what I'm saying? So that's like 1/3. Yeah, so we gonna get a lot of the way through this. You know what I'm saying? So we got the Backrooms first 12 levels by Mr. Ferrante. Highly recommended, critically acclaimed video. The last video I watched by SCP Explained about the Backrooms, y'all said a lot of it was wrong. And so hopefully this is correct. Y'all let me know down below in the comments because we all trying to learn more about the Backrooms. So we gonna find out together and see what it's talking about. So yeah, bro, the first 12 levels. How many levels is, bro? If there's thousands of levels, how, you know what? Never mind, I ain't gonna get into it, bro. I'm gonna just learn, shut up and watch. All right, let's get into it.
She wanna know where I be, she wanna know, yeah. Walking that bitch, designer all over my sleeve. Walking with slime, yeah. That nigga mad, cause she wanna leave with me. Shorty, she mine, yeah. I let her brag, I be fucking his bitch, she out her mind, yeah.
Alright, let go. Boom. That boy got the car, the glasses, and he going.
So, you've just
Alright, chill out, Freddy. Relax.
no-clipped into the backrooms, and you're wondering where you are. To put it simply, you've just entered level 1,
Okay.
the first frontier of the backrooms, covered in endless yellow wallpaper.
I ain't gonna lie though, but one thing they didn't say was that the back room stink, smell like piss, and it's fucking, the floor is like helly muddy and like not muddy, but like it's like moist. Like when you walk, your shoe get wet, your feet get sticky. Like, bro, nobody said that about the back room before, bro. Like I think that's the most absurd part of like level 1 or whatever, the yellow rooms, is the fact that the floor is not even normal carpet. It's like nasty. It's drenched. Shit smell like a 3-month-old potato or something. You know what I'm saying? Like,
With lights giving off the famous hum buzz. Welcome to your new home. Level 1 scores a 1 on difficulty, 0 on entity count, and 1 on the chaos gradient.
oh, okay. I love the way this video is structured. Okay, that is actually like, no, I ain't gonna lie. The way he's structuring the motherfucker, that's amazing. So it's a 1 difficulty and niggas be dying here? I ain't gonna lie, y'all not gamers for real. And there's no entities here. So wait, if there's no, but why do we be playing games that there's entities? So they got it wrong? Yeah, I'm confused. Y'all need to get this floor situated, like how the SCP got their little, you know what I'm saying? Y'all need to get that situated, because ain't no way he telling me there's no entities here, but every game I play and every single thing I experience is helly niggas running at me in these yellow rooms. You know what I'm saying?
Giving it a score of 0.667 on the Bassett-Fraser Index. When looking around, level 1 resembles an empty office, with the walls being covered in the iconic yellow wallpaper. And when looking
Why
up,
is this blurred?
you may notice an oily red liquid dripping from the ceiling, causing the floors to be uncomfortably moist. However, no matter how delicious it may look, do not drink this liquid, as it can cause bodily mutations and loss of sanity.
Oh, shit.
When traversing the infinite level 1,
What type of mutations, though? Can I become Spider-Man?
you will
Hold on.
notice it's made of rectangular rooms with seemingly random sizes. Some rooms are impossibly wide, tall, or too narrow to even fit through, and bigger than what should be possible. On top of this, some sections of level 1 are very damaged, with chunks of the wall on the floor, usually from a pickaxe, although claw marks have been seen. The support beams are usually torn and broken with signs of stretching, and the wallpaper can appear to droop because of the water damage, or can be completely torn off outright.
That's
If you
nasty.
ever get tired of the mono yellow floor you're on, well, great news! There are an infinite number of other mono yellow floors to choose from, each separated by about 20 meters. These other floors can be accessed by climbing massive cylinder shafts with steel-plated walls, usually found every few hundred rooms, behind thick steel doors. These doors can be pried open with a crowbar or other similar tool. Once inside these shafts, you'll feel a constant warm, damp breeze, and notice the vents lining the shaft, puffing out carpet fluff, with an unknown liquid leaking out. Sets of blue lights also line the shaft, giving it a faint blue glow. How comforting. When attempting to reach other floors for whatever reason, for example escaping an entity, remember what floor you're on since every floor looks exactly the same.
True.
You can use ropes or other similar tools to climb down the shaft, but be careful when doing so, as falling down the shaft may be an even worse fate, and it's also a
Do you fall down infinitely? Oh, nah, I ain't gonna cap. That's crazy. That is a no-go, bro. You missed me with that.
pretty stupid way to go. When descending, you may also find precursor checkpoint terminals in the middle of massive steel platforms. Moving back to the yellow insanity, fluorescent lights are commonly found in level 1, with a constant loud hum buzz coming from them.
Nah, that'll make
These
anybody
lights
go
can
insane.
also be found broken, with shards of glass on the carpet, with the wires and light bulbs still hanging. The hum buzz that comes from these lights can cause mental effects, such as hearing things that aren't there, and extreme confusion. If you ever begin to feel these effects, hiding in the previously mentioned shafts will stop the symptoms, as the hum buzz cannot be heard when inside.
True.
An important thing to note
Smart.
is that inside level 1, objects don't appear very often, which can lead to dehydration and starvation, so
That's what I'm saying, because when I was watching the explain video, y'all remember I was like, bro, you should carry them. Like, you should, you know what I'm saying, get that equipment and them tools.
it's very important to pack supplies when going into it. However, in your case, you've just no-clipped in, so best of luck to you. Dead bodies also disappear from where they died, and it's unknown where they go. However, despite all of this terror and gruesomeness, many colonies claim level 1 as their home, starting off with the UNCB, or the United Nations and Colonies of the Backrooms Outpost
Nigga, there's civilization in these motherfuckers?
Cockney, with a population of
What?
around 100 people, which is a collection of doored-off rooms to prevent accidental entry. The BRU, or Backrooms Researchers United Outpost Petitry, was originally a research base, which was created when the walls of level 1 were found to have unusual features. After the experiments finished, it became a residential outpost, now having over 150 residents. The JRC, or Jade Razor Clan Outpost Takashiri, was only created because any member of the UNCB had to have an outpost, so it was created. It has a small population and is rarely used, but there was always one important member of the outpost, never more, never less. Random camps make up the rest of the colony.
So you can stumble on one of these things in the back rooms. Okay, so there's a possibility. See, if you keep that in your mind, that there's somewhere, something, you know what I'm saying, more than what this infinite maze is. I mean, hey, bro. I mean, at least you got that thought, you know what I'm saying, keep you from going completely insane.
Colonies, which are hard to find and are spread out across level 1, usually abandoned from years of neglect, with a faded logo on them. The other active camps are run by people who live on level 1, although they are private property and are better left ignored.
Private
If for
property?
any
What?
reason you want to get to level 1, you need to no-clip from baseline reality. Other than that, you can enter through level 1 sublevels. However, this is by no means an invitation to try it. This is just for educational purposes. And if you would like to leave, the only exits go to level 2 by finding a special staircase, or by going into one of level 1's sublevels. Congratulations, you've made it past level 1.
So how do you get into a sub-level, though? He never explained that, I feel like. Am I bugging, or did he... I might be dumb, bro. I might have not picked that up, but I didn't think he said anything about sub-levels.
And you're now
like how to get there.
trapped inside level 2. Sadly, it doesn't get any easier from here. Level 2 scores a 2 on difficulty, 3 on entity count, and 0 on chaos, averaging a score of 1.6 on the Bassett-Fraser Index. When looking around, level 2 is a bunch of infinitely long hallways made of dirty stone brick walls and concrete floors. These hallways are connected by even shorter
I ain't gonna lie, this is a cross-country nigga dream, bro. This is a cross-country nigga dream, bro. I ain't gonna hold you.
hallways with no ceilings, and walls that can stretch up forever. Some of the walls in level 2 can appear cracked or broken, be made of cinder blocks, have caulk in them, and similarly to level 1,
He said have
can have an oily red liquid leaking out. Known as carpet fluid, it's acidic and will burn you if it touches your skin, as well as causing nausea and vomiting when drank. Remember, do not drink this liquid. It is not delicious. Moving on, Level 2's floors can rarely be carpeted with a similar carpet used in Level 1, and large amounts of stone dust cover most things in the level, which if disturbed will fill the air and cause breathing problems for anyone in the area. On top of this, many parts of Level 2 are filled with radioactive radon and are cut off with yellow caution tape. When looking up, you will notice beams with fluorescent lights hanging from them, which have been compared to a night sky filled with stars, known as the Cogwell Matrix and commonly seen in a lot of levels. On top of this, catwalks are also found and can be used as a fast way to move around the level. That is, if you can even get to them, as they are not connected to the ground. If you somehow manage to get on the catwalks, you should be careful, as they have much more entities on them when compared to walking on the floor of Level 2.
So why would
there also might be hidden rich.
I got a lot of questions in the mud, bro. This is very eerie. You know what I'm saying?
Is inside the level, as it was found that the hallways curve over long distances, which means the level is a circle and has a center. This center has been rumored to have a massive amount of supplies that never runs out. However, no one has ever seen it, although the BRU and BEA are currently trying to find it by using the catwalks. Speaking of groups, a few big ones reside on Level 2, starting off with the CGS, or Cult of the Golden Sword, Outpost Colby, a group of around 50 treasure-hunting citizens on a quest for riches, made because of the rule that any UNCB group has to have an outpost. A much more threatening group on Level 2 is the Liberated in Outpost Acuros, a big political group of over 200 members that holds the high-ranking officials of the Liberated, with the base being heavily guarded. Assorted camps make up the rest, being scattered around the level, although a massive abandoned camp exists, being blocked by a huge cloud of radioactive radon. To enter Level 2, you can take a special staircase from Level 1, marked with the words basement or below ground floor. Doors with a down arrow on them in Level 1 can also lead to Level 2, and any of Level 2's sub-levels can lead back to it. If you'd like to continue forward, you need to find hatches that go even further down into Level 3.
So why would you want to go deeper in? Is that like how you escape? Or I don't know, bro.
Besides that, Level 2's sub-levels are the only other exit. Welcome to the infinite underground tunnels of Level 3.
Right, now you got me
Let's see if you survive and dive right in. Level 3 scores a 3 on difficulty, 2 on entity count, and 1 on chaos, averaging to 2 on the Bassett-Fraser Index. Level 3 is an infinite collection of service tunnels located about 20 miles underground, with the halls being narrow and cut right out of the rock using tunnel boring machines. These machines connect to drills and processing facilities, moving power, coolant, and occasionally molten magma. The level goes up forever, but only so far downwards, although the machines are constantly making the level deeper as time goes on. Vacuum sealed doors can also be found, and always in rows of 2. However, it's advised to not open 2 doors at the same time, as it can cause a huge amount of wind, with the area between 2 doors being filled with a deadly fungus. Level 3 is also filled with pipes moving various liquids, although it's usually an anomalous coolant that keeps the tunnels at safe temperatures, as without it, the tunnels would be boiling hot. It's also advised not to touch the pipes for pretty obvious reasons. On top of this, it's advised not to touch the rock, as it's under extreme pressure, and if disturbed could send boiling hot fragments flying at fast speeds in all directions. On top of this, the temperature difference between the walls and pipes can create dangerous weather, such as dust storms strong enough to throw people around. It's also highly
dust storms in the what? I ain't gonna lie, bro. This is ridiculous. It just keeps getting more ridiculous, bro. It really does.
Advised to pick up supplies from earlier levels, since none can be found here. Due to the dangers of this level, no communities are set up, so best of luck. If you'd like to enter, you need to go down hatches found in Level 2, and any of Level 3's sub-levels lead back to it. To continue forward, going through a service door with the drill shafts will lead to Level 4. The only other exits are Level 3's sub-levels.
Alright, we're done with that. There you go. That's 10 minutes. That's the first part of this little 4-part series we're gonna do with this video. I hope you guys enjoy it. Let me know if you guys really want this by leaving a like, by commenting down below what is the most scariest level. And also just overall subscribe and come back to the channel, bro. Subscribe, you know what I'm saying? Join the Twitch, all that. I hope you guys enjoyed this video right here. This is really scary, even for me, bro. Every moment I sit down here, I just feel like you know what I'm saying, don't want to know. It's just weird. Like, I don't know how to explain it. But like I said, I really hope you guys are enjoying these backroom videos. Like I said, we will still be doing SCP videos. But you know, backrooms is a good change of pace. And yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed it. And I'll see y'all in the next part, bro. Ish.